Let's talk about Twitter, shall we? Now that I keep referencing Twitter. My goodness. Twitter has been just getting rid of everybody. Everybody. Let me see if I can find this tweet that their reasoning. Okay, because they gave a reasoning on why? What's happening with all these people leaving Twitter? Well, here it is. Here we go. Twitter support. To clear up the confusion about fluctuations in follower counts, in order to prevent spam, we regularly challenge accounts to confirm details like email and phone number. Until that info is confirmed, these accounts aren't included in follower counts. Oh, you mean, so I still have my followers, huh? Let's see. I had 88,600 followers last week. Let's see how much I got. 79.2. So I'm down almost 9,000, actually a little bit over 9,000. Look, now I want to add, that doesn't bother me. Losing followers, gaining followers, like that doesn't affect my day to day. It doesn't affect my self-esteem. It doesn't affect me in the fact that I would get upset. I see a lot of people like talking about it nonstop. It's like, stop talking about it. Okay, I get it. It's happening. And just complaining about it is doing absolutely nothing. So it's like, it's almost annoying. Like, stop. There's nothing we could do. It's happening. All right. But when they claim that it's in order to prevent spam, when I personally know people that have been banned, and professional people like the president of the United States, whose tweet they said violated the terms of service, even though he was literally saying, "Be peaceful, please go home." That's what his tweet said. Please go home. Please stop being violent. And then he banned his account. And then it was a 12-hour ban or suspension. And 12 hours went by, and he released a video. And the video said, I want everyone to stop. Look, we fought through all the legal means, okay? And I want to transition to a new administration, whatever that means. He didn't say Biden administration for some odd reason, but and then it cut to, it was a weird 17-second camera angle cut, which is an odd number to cut. I'll leave it at that. But that was odd. But then boom, they deleted that. Many people were saying, oh, he conceded. So I don't know if he conceded or not. I want to see the words "I concede" come from his mouth. Like, he needs to say it. I'm not saying anything too specific there, because to be honest, I feel like I could get banned from what I just said. That's crazy. From Twitter too. I don't know what Twitter's up to or why I haven't been banned yet. But this is from Not the Bee, which, for those who know, Babylon Bee is the satire site, and Not the Bee is their actual news site. So they're hilarious. But this is from Jack. He tweeted out yesterday, or no, maybe this was today. When did he tweet this out? 7 hours ago. So he tweeted out, well, look, Parler was #1 on the top of the charts for, where is it? Let me see it. No, it doesn't have the picture. Oh, I thought they had it. All right, maybe they didn't. Can I get rid of that? Get rid of this. Anyway, let me just get back here. All right, so he tweeted out a picture of the top of the charts, and Parler was gone. He got rid of his competition. This is the state of the world we're in, where we're watching them be blatant and laugh about it and send out a heart. Got you. I took out my competition. I'm the only platform allowed. Now everyone's going to Gab. I actually have yet to. I don't have a Gab yet. So if you see Adam Krigler on Gab, it's not me. Just fair warning. I should actually start that. But I'll tell you what I did see though. Twitter's stock plunges after banning Trump. Check this out. Twitter's stock tumbled early Monday as investors appeared to balk at the social network's decision to ban President Trump from posting. Shares in the San Francisco-based company tumbled 7.5%. I and ended at, as of today, it ended at 12% drop. So everything, all the details I'm about to say isn't even, they lost more than what I'm about to tell you. All right. So down to 47.60 in the first pre-market trading session after it booted Trump from the platform on Friday, saying his account posed a risk to further incitement of violence after his supporters stormed the U.S. Capitol on Wednesday. Twitter's move against the outgoing president, whose account had more than 88 million followers, was the first permanent suspension for a head of state, and it's likely to spark furious debate about the role tech companies play in regulating speech, as it should. It also hurt Twitter's user base as Trump supporters and right-wing activists pledged to boycott the company's blockbuster decision. Trump has a very high and loyal following, and a lot of these eyeballs will go away if Trump is permanently restricted from posting. Andrea Ciccione, I don't know how to say that, but head of strategy at TS Lombard told Reuters. Now, I find that interesting because they're talking about the Trump supporters that are leaving. I'm going to bring this tweet up. Check this out. This is, I don't know if you know who this guy is, Jeff Tiedrich. I don't know how to say his name, but it's Jeff Tiedrich. This guy would post on literally every single thing that Trump would post. He has, how many followers? 600,000 something? 688,000 followers. Let me see, when was his account made? June in 2018. So for 2 years, this guy has built 688,000 followers by being a reply guy to Trump. Cool. But now look, somehow not knowing what Trump is up to is more unsettling than knowing. They miss him. They miss him. They miss Trump. Check this out. This is from Reddit. Now, I don't know if this is real or not, but all right, this is a bad Reddit post. I had a Twitter account that would automatically rebuttal Trump's tweets. I had over 100,000 followers, but no idea what to do now. He started an account this summer that would automatically give snarky replies back to anything Trump put on Twitter. I grew the account to over 100,000 followers quickly and was selling anti-Trump and pro-Democrat shirts, hats, and trinkets. His Twitter just got banned, and now my main source of growing this account and business is done. What can I do to counter to monetize this account, or is it over? Thanks in advance. I mean, my goodness, you know, I don't feel bad for this person. And now I don't know if it's real or not. Some people, a buddy of mine was like, I don't know if it's real, but it's funny. It is funny. You know, I don't know if this is real, but this is real. Jeff Tiedrich tweeting out, I miss it. Here, this is from Damani Felder. He goes, translation, tweeting something stupid in response to every Trump tweet was the only thing that gave my life purpose. What will I do now? I mean, he summed it up really well, I'd say. Don't you? I mean, that's pretty much it. I mean, they miss him. They miss Trump. What are they going to do? Who are they going to attack? Who's going to... This is really what it is. Whose fault is it going to be? Who are they going to blame now? If Trump's out of the picture, who's at fault then? It has to be someone's fault. It certainly can't be their fault. They can't be held accountable for the things that are wrong in their life, can they? No. That's not the way the world works. You blame others for your problems. Yeah, that's not how the world works. You're accountable for your own actions. You're accountable for how you deal with change in your life. How things are going to happen. Life is going to suck sometimes. Life's going to be awesome sometimes. But it's your decision on how you go with the flow, flying through that muck of what life is. Now with Trump out of the picture, they're like, what do I do? Oh, no. Oh, look at this. Twitter loses $5 billion in market share as stock tumbles. $5 billion. That's a lot of money. Was it worth it, Twitter? Of course it was. You know why? Because they have more power. You saw that tweet that Jack tweeted out, little heart. Haha, I got rid of my competition. Little heart. good for you, Jack. Congratulations. You got a huge spotlight on you now. Okay, big tech. Lindsey Graham finally said, well, maybe I should crack down on big tech. Thanks, Lindsey Graham. Appreciate you for that one specific thing you just said. Not to mention the lots of stuff that I would love to say that I'm not going to. Look, I'm going to, if you don't have something nice to say, don't say anything at all, right? Isn't that how it goes? Now, a lot of people are saying, well, forget Twitter then. Get rid of it. And it's like, no, I've already have been being bombarded with, I'll just call them left Twitter, right? Let me see if I can pull something up. Oh, what's going on there? No, sorry. Let's see. So I tweeted out, let me see if I can find it. You guys are going to scroll with me right here. Because why not, We're all here together. Let's just do this together. Oh, here we go. No, that's not it. Where is it? Okay, I don't know where it is. Look, I tweeted out, I was born in 1984, which is true. I was born in 1984, and now we're living in 1984. And I found it right when I was actually right on it. Oh no, someone else just tweeted at me. The past was erased, the erasure was forgotten, and the lie became the truth. That is literally what they're trying to do. They're trying to get rid of Trump completely and utterly. Some people are there's one one representative that's straight up trying to remove Trump or make it so that you're not allowed to use Trump's name on anything. And people are like, oh, well, we wanted to put it on the public toilets in D.C., the Trump toilets, or everyone, of course, was making their jokes. But the precedent that they're setting is ridiculous. And it's frightening to see what they're actually trying to do here. I can't believe it. Oh, man. Oh, here, I actually have his speech, Trump talking about how, he wanted it to be peaceful. Look, that's really the case. They're trying to make it seem that he was inciting violence. He wasn't. He wanted everyone to be peaceful. And many people have come to me and said, well, the grift is over now, huh? Like, what grift? If you think that I'm a grifter, you don't know me at all, okay? I'm strong in my convictions, all right? I'm proud of all the decisions that I've made. I don't regret a single thing, not one decision that I made in the past year. I would make all of those choices again because I love who I am. I love where I've become, and who I am now. I wouldn't be who I am without all of the choices that I've made. I'm proud that I voted for Trump. Yeah, that's right. I said that. I am. Because I believed in him. I still do. Yeah. I regret none of it. Now, people were already reporting my picture on Instagram, and it was taken down. And it was just me standing in the street looking at the Capitol building with all the protesters in front. And they said that it was because it was inciting violence. The caption read, "This is history, whether you like it or not." That's it. It was just me standing in the street taking a picture of the Capitol building with all the people in front of it. I didn't know anything about any violent act or anything, but it's still true. It was history, whether you like it or not.